Let's see that the audio is fine. Okay. Let's see. First of all, 100% is fine as far as I know. No.
Nice.
Let's down it a bit to 80 and let's see now. Oh, I can attack here. It sound. Okay, as far as I see, the order is fine that way. So, welcome everybody to another Trailblazer mission. We finished on Furious. We technically now finished also Penacony. And now we are in the ride of our life to our next destination. Sunday is here alone. No reason why. Yeah. So, yeah, we are now stepping that way and we'll start Planet Arcadia. Uh, I will mention this will only be part 1 of the mission. I mean, the full mission is about 8 hours. I don't have that much time, so we'll see where we end it. But yeah, I will make this Trailblazer mission a 2-part. So let's begin. We waited long enough.
That's my proposal. There's no harm in giving it some thought.
I understand, but the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change.
But the cosmic situation will. The Legion's threat looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey? To connect?
When
Hello,
it
Jade.
comes to the Express's course, I can't make any decisions on my own.
Everyone here,
Madam
and
Jade,
Sunday as well.
Your olive branch should be extended to everyone.
Greetings, nameless ones. Deliverer of Emporius.
Oh, come on.
I'm here
I
to
know,
celebrate our
I'm
victory
famous.
before the Express makes its warp jump. And lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership. On behalf of the Strategic Investment Department, and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you to
Of Diamond?
to
Oh.
discuss our alliance.
Astopolis, where is that?
It's the crown jewel of Epsilon, headquarters of Interastral Peace Entertainment.
Entertainment.
It might not quite match Penacony in terms of glitz and glamour, but in the eyes of IPC folks, it's the ultimate vacation spot.
Yeah, I don't believe you in that sentence.
Defeating Iron Tomb is, of course, a feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's something that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the Nameless. But you and I both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one. To this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt to establish an anti-destruction alliance, bringing together all forces that can be rallied to the cause.
I'm glad to see the Astral Express is on the list.
You're being too modest. You're heroes who defeated a Lord Ravager, and therefore the most brilliant emblem on this banner. I believe the Trailblaze would make a strong candidate for leadership.
I'm
You don't
truly
want that.
flattered.
Consider our vote as a show of sincerity from the 10 Stonehearts. So, may I have the honor of expecting your presence?
Every stop the Express makes is decided by all passengers together. Madam Jade, please, Give us some time.
Of course. Then I shall wait with anticipation.
Pom Pom, what do you have to say about that?
The IPC's invitation? We've got to think this through carefully.
Knew it.
The conductor will respect every nameless's choice. However, since setting sail again, Pom-Pom's seen many once neutral worlds become IPC territory. Better be careful with Jade's invitation.
Yep. Pom Pom and I think the same way. What about our
Going to
OG
visit the
team?
Interastral Peace Entertainment headquarters and become the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
There's a Katsu. Don't think so hard about it
Come
much.
on! When has anything that good ever just fallen into someone's lap?
Oh my god, she has a brain!
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind.
Yep.
What do you think?
Better say no.
See? I told you he wouldn't agree either.
I didn't expect you to have a
This
brain.
responsibility is too
Seriously,
heavy to bear.
wow.
Even if it makes
Round of
sense,
applause,
we
Mark.
must proceed with caution. Besides, it goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Once we accept, the nature of the Trailblaze would completely change. Anyway, we should politely decline for now.
And now the most important team.
Sunday, what does your gut tell you?
From what I know about Madame Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control.
Yep. Nah.
According to her, the IPC sees the Trailblaze as something to rally behind.
Huh? Wait, where's your voice? No.
What do you think?
Better say no.
Your misgivings are valid. The
If
Express
we
has its own
answered
path to
I'm
follow.
on it,
It's not the right time to be getting involved in
this will
political
be another
games.
ending, yeah?
The discussion's over, so let's take a vote. I reserve my judgment on this.
I second that.
Me too.
I abstain.
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
Ooh.
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Change takes time. I understand. As Miss Himiko said, it's just for the moment. There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
Yep.
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies. When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
In that case, I have another proposal. One that might be more familiar to Miss Himiko. I hear the moon of Plain Arcadia is full again. I bet Miss Himiko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
Do, 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 do.
once again. I wonder if all is well over there.
I love how Will's
Stable and
eyes
prosperous as
suddenly
usual.
opened.
Plain Arcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets.
Oh, so it's a planet
Although
under
I
IPC
cannot visit there in
confirmed?
person, if the Express passes through Plain Arcadia, my colleagues will surely give you a grand welcoming ceremony.
Ooh.
That's very thoughtful of you. We'll give it serious consideration.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now. Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express. May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
Plain Arcadia? It's been 15 years since I last heard that name.
15?
It's
Ah,
clear
right,
she
okay.
came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover. Jade's real objective was to let us know about the IPC's movements in my homeland.
Are you planning to go back and check it out?
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids?
Yes, mommy.
Civilization
Nope,
of
it was
Plain Arcadia
worse than I
on
expected to say it.
Ahatopia is my homeland. And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed and set off again. Well, I've been away for so long. To be honest, I'm also not quite sure about this. Donhong, March 7th, and you've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius. Each of you has become a truly capable Nameless. So you must understand that Jade was right. The Trailblaze no longer means what it once did for the cosmos.
Yep.
Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction?
Wondering. We should
give this
keep
question
wondering.
some serious thought before we depart. Going back to where the Trailblaze began again could be a way to reconnect with our original purpose. More importantly, our last stop was really exhausting. So we
Yes,
must
it
take
was.
a proper break. Ahatopia is an Arcadian world steeped in the Elation, making it the perfect vacation spot. So, what do you think? That's my suggestion. Give it some thought. Oh, right. Black Swan wasn't part of our discussion earlier. Would you mind passing the message on to her?
Black Swan. Wait, first of all.
Me? Right now, I'm fine. Just feeling a bit nostalgic. I was just flipping through my first navigation log. Can you believe that was from 140,000 system hours ago? 15 orbital years have passed. I wonder what Plain Arcadia looks like now. Just the thought of it makes me curious.
If I not come across.
Before Pom Pom knew it, there were more and more passengers on board.
I'll tell you about them another time. For now, let's prepare for the warp jump.
Have you noticed how Himeko gets lost in thought whenever we talk about her homeland? I'm like the Express's gossip queen, but when it comes to Himeko's past, I'm totally in the dark. I even asked Mr. Yang about it, but all he said was, I don't know anything about this either.
Yep.
So I snuck a peek at the navigation log and found... character in the logs. Something like Mura? Based on the timeline, it must be someone Himeko knew. But she's never mentioned it. I bet there's some big secret behind all this.
Ahatopia. That's an ancient world, if I remember correctly. Would you like to hear the databank records, or just the rumors I've heard?
Spill the tea.
After leaving the Xianzhou, I spent some time with the IPC fleet, where I met a fool from this Arcadia.
Okay. Right. I turned off because of unmuted wealth.
She told me a legend. Aha the Elation once shed a tear there, and thus bestowed a blessing upon the whole world. Hard to imagine, right? I can't wrap my head around it either. But the fool's tales have always been absurd. Ahatopia is located in the constellation Star Zone. It is said that in the distant past, the Eon of Elation, Aha, once stopped here, turning it into a stage for the masked fools and mourning actors, and drawing travelers from many worlds. After the destruction came into being, this place too was driven to the brink by the Legion's onslaught. Many ancient nations vanished, and the entire world sank into a painted world upon canvas. Fortunately, with support from the Interastral Peace Corporation's Worlds Reborn initiative, Plane Arcadia emerged from the planar realm, regained its former vitality, joined the Pan-Cosmic Trade Network, and became one of the IPC's key assets and markets. As of today, an array of local entertainment creations originating from Plane Arcadia has circulated far and wide across the cosmos.
Yep, IPC once again.
This information is pulled from the IPC's open source databank, for reference only. Seeing is believing. The best way to understand this peculiar world is to visit it ourselves.
In a normal way, I hope. Not like how we visited, let's say, sorry, Belabag, when we just right into the snow, or Penacony with the hot tub dream, or maybe the freaking Amphorius incident. I hope we'll land normally.
When discussing the Alliance, Madame Jade only mentioned the Strategic Investment Department. Perhaps the Anti-Destruction Alliance is just the 10 Stonehearts one-sided initiative. The IPC is full of competing camps. If I'm not mistaken, all the factions on that list are forces that Diamond is trying to win over. The Strategic Investment Department needs enough leverage to silence their opposition within the IPC. Some olive branch.
Someone isn't happy. And it's understandable. So let's talk with Black Swan.
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop. Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end. The Memo Keepers have received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must return to report. But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden of Recollection. Covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly. Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out, and she's waiting for me. Of course not. The time I've spent with all of you is a treasure I couldn't find anywhere else. When you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, The lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me.
Oh,
If I need
okay.
help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please convey my apologies to everyone for not being able to say goodbye in person. Farewell, sleepyhead.
Till we meet again. Hopefully, when Ampharius is built anew. This is Ampharius. Now all of this beautiful destruction will unite into one thing. Up. No, wrong button.
Plain Arcadia. Another land known as an Arcadia. Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered memo keepers have received a call to gather. Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out in one piece.
Fair enough. Why when we spoke to Sunday the music played?
Still thinking about the next stop? Is that so? If she chose to leave on her own, she must have good reasons for doing so. I hope the Garden of Recollection has no way of knowing what happened inside Amphorius.
I wonder what interesting sights await us in plain Arcadia. What? She just left like that? Without even saying goodbye? Oh, I was thinking of throwing her a proper farewell party. Black Swan went against the laws of the Garden of Recollection to help us. I wonder if the memo keepers will give her a hard time at this gathering. Yeah, Pathstriders of Remembrance are all really resourceful. I hope her path ahead is smooth.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius, let alone experience this unprecedented adventure.
Let the
Nope.
conductor sound a whistle for her and wish her smooth sailing ahead.
So, what have you all decided?
I'm on board. Let's head to plain Arcadia.
After such a tough battle,
Yes,
we
so
all deserve
tough
a good
battle.
rest.
I have no objections.
Since we're all in agreement, Conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
Cutscene.
Attention passengers.
Yes.
The Express is about to make the jump.
Oh,
Be seated and hold on.
let's see if the cutscene
Destination, plain
is
Arcadia.
different or similar. What the fuck? What the? Okay, we know already who's
I
gonna
dreamed it again.
again.
What a ridiculous dream. Even more over the top than what that guy promised.
Guy.
Looks like the Express has once again taken the wrong route. There's nothing we can do about it. In the River of Time, if cause and effect can be kept apart for long,
They're bound to have a terrifying reunion.
Oh, great.
Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils.
Not cool.
You've been rambling on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you? Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting.
No, because you're talking directly to us.
Anyway, stop looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
Oh my god, the entire story is gonna be like freaking comic. We finally have a normal. We finally landed normal.
So we're not just stopping in low orbit this time, but making a direct landing?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
A whole platform? Just for us? Is this some kind of VIP treatment for coming home? Oh, talk about rolling out the red carpet!
The Express has arrived at the station, connecting to local communications.
Let's go.
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate. Allow me to introduce
Pearl.
myself. I'm Pearl, from the IPC Strategic Investment Department. Now, in my capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of Plain Arcadia.
So it is in control of making the planet.
As
God
its
damn it.
governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
We would be even more honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned. Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Plain Arcadia so much you never want to leave.
In that case, I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard
this
from
world?
Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express. After 15 years, now that the Phantas Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantas Moon Games will begin as scheduled. The more lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by. This time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Cienjo Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised if you happen to run into them.
A Xianzhou envoy?
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchui. Since you just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need.
Plan,
All
okay,
of this
yeah.
is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope you'll enjoy yourselves to the fullest.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same cloth.
Yep.
could go on forever. They're really pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance. Looks like we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions, or to firmly reject their proposal. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Welt, care to join me?
Yes.
As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. My suggestion is, why not take a look around and get to know this world better?
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
Huh? Why you two?
I asked Don Hung to bring me along. I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances. Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Hey, you had the toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting up, why not make your mission take a break with March? I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm counting on you. Same goes for you, March.
Now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around.
We live solo.
Wow, you grew up pretty fast then.
Don't worry, you two. Just make sure to come see me in the parlor car before you leave. I have a favor to ask of you both.
A favor?
I've made contact with the Xianzhou delegation. Sunday, let's head out.
If there is any etiquette I need to follow when meeting Xianzhou people, please let me know in advance.
It feels like they both like brothers. Sorry, Robin. Oh, I went to the wrong door. Not what I wanted to do. Here, yep. Is it still talking about that?
This is the Interastral Peace Broadcast.
One
Good
second,
evening,
we'll
everyone.
check the radio.
Good evening.
We are here to bring you the latest news from across the cosmos.
Yeah, and even here saying,
Multiple factions.
yeah, still talking about Iron Tomb.
Marge, you're here.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos, and the winner might become an Eon? Would that pique your interest?
Of course, there is the
You
cat.
two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you? That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Phantis Moon Games is held every full moon. And that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an Eon.
Pearl mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
Historically, the origin of the Phantis Moon Games is tied to a group of mourning actors. Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an Eon. The first signs of the war among the Eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years. When I saw the Phantis Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos. With all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives.
The road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers. But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how. I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland. You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe in what you choose to believe.
Yep, this is a tricky world.
That puzzles me too. The winner gets to share an Eon's authority. This can't be just a simple game, can it?
I see you already have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone's got a mission to take care of now. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us.
The Astral Express has arrived. Welcome.
Now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train. Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out. The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret. So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
In the name of traverse the cosmos.
I hate this. I already know. Yep.
Again, deliverer from beyond the sky.
And I need a shotgun.
I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar Tu Kuwabara. This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Noose with my sense of humor.
What the fuck? You don't have one. Yeah, I also.
After all, I did say before.
My latest dream is to join the Genius Society and play the role of a genius. Hey there,
Hello,
gray
Sparkle.
hair and darling March.
Sparkle? Ah, it was you all along?
Surprised? Well, this time I'm here as Plain Arcadia's cultural advisor, specially appointed to be the tour director for the Express crew.
What?
What are you talking about? I am your director, Director Sparkle.
Yeah, something
I
happened
know
to the
we
real
had
one.
some minor entanglements in Panaconia, but you all
Minor?
had fun there, didn't you?
Yep.
Now,
Yeah,
the
your
Astral
own
Express
way.
has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. So I took on that job.
What kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along?
Time's ticking away.
Don't
Thankfully,
talk about
there's no bomb
ticking.
here. So are you coming
Oh.
with me or what?
Great. Yeah, she knows exactly what she's thinking about. There's no bomb. Okay.
Fine. But from now on, no more pretending to be someone else.
Lame. Anyway,
Lame.
shall we get going?
What the frick is that? this is one stop. A big stop. Oh, so this is the entire like city? Yep. Dimension City.
Is this a train? Looking sharp.
Seriously, Mark? Is he speaking?
Look! The train just spoke. Before us stands not just a train, but a strangeling.
The term strangeling is so outdated. Look, times have changed, dear guests. Please refer to the Fake-Eye Protection Act. We prefer to be called Imagine.
Imagine.
So by the book, you really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC textbooks, huh? Fine, have it your way. This here is a species unique to plain Arcadia. An imagine, or a being born from paintings.
Oh. Interesting.
Once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their imagination and giving them names, they could bring their creations into reality. This belief in things yet to exist is called wish power, and it sustains the existence of Imagine. If you ask me, this power must be a blessing from the laughter. Oops, got sidetracked. This here is the Bullet Worm Express, an Imagine in charge of transportation. You could say they're in the same line of work as you folks.
Oh, so you two must be the nameless from the Astral Express. The passengers in my stomach are always gossiping about you.
In my stomach, great.
When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster, me or the Astral Express.
Thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But, man, who would have thought that the Express here is actually a living being? An imagining. That's absolutely mind-blowing.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dimension City.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station? Sparkle, don't tell me you're about to get arrested on the spot.
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many citizens got up early just to catch a glimpse of the Nameless. If anyone acts out of line, please don't hesitate to call us.
Oh,
There's a
gray-haired
dog.
darling March. You're real celebrities now. Next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing stuff. So try not to faint.
Where are we going? Try to leave a dear station. What do you mean try to leave?
Holy cow, it's packed in here.
Why is that?
What do we have here? Don't worry, just some local specialties.
That pink-haired girl! She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. Is she the inspiration for March Bunny?
What?
And that guy with the gray hair next to her is so dashing! Must be the baseball raccoon.
Oh goddamn!
But he doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
Say, shut up!
Drill this into your head. Huh?
It's the Galactic Baseballer.
Not some baseball raccoon.
And what's this March Bunny thing about?
He spoke to us! By the laughter! This is the most amazing moment of my life!
Can we please stop with the lights? What? No, no. I got it, it is enough. Now go away, please.
Everyone, please maintain order.
The people here are way too passionate. I've never experienced anything like this before. So, this is what having rabid fans feels like? Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention, doesn't it? Just don't get too caught up in it. You might not find your way out. Excuse me, bosses. Stop getting caught up in fan interactions. Today's schedule is really packed. Hey, you up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat. Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am Station Master Meowton, responsible for overseeing Perdido Station.
Whoa, cats really are liquid. Wait a sec. This kitty is the station master? This world is so weird.
The station's completely surrounded. If any of our esteemed guests get so much as a scratch or loses a few strands of hair to these rabid fans today, my measly pension will go right down the drain. So I've prepared the staff passage for our Astral Express VIPs. Please hurry and exit the station that way. Edo Station! Passengers exiting, please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
Staff passage? To be precise, it's the Imagine Staff Passage. A long time ago, all of this Arcadia was sealed inside a scroll painting. That's because someone brought everything back to reality. Care to guess why the IPC is here? This nation that was once lost in a painting was salvaged by the IPC. That's right. It's Plain Arcadia's must-see attraction. The portal entrance known as the Interplanar Jump. Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting wasn't abandoned. Instead, it became part of life for both humans and strangers. Come on, you two. Follow my lead and let's dive into the Interplanar.
So happy. Of course it has a raccoon face, god damn it. Oh my god. Oh my
How
god.
did I turn into Pom Pom?
Oh, wait. On closer inspection, you don't look exactly like Pom Pom. Maybe this is what the Trailblaze looks like to the people here.
Holy moly. The coin! The coin, no! Nope. Probably wasn't. What the fuck? What just happened? Oh. Oh my god. Hey.
I thought I was about to go to heaven.
Are we still sitting on Sparkle?
All these imagine? That's right. This is Plain Arcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely, and a paradise woven from elation and wild imagination.
It's not that strange from Panic, honey.
That huge creature perched on the tower is staring right at us. It's giving me the creeps. Oh, it doesn't usually eat people. Unless it spots pink hair.
Uh-huh.
What's the matter with you? Jumping around and scaring people. That repellent is called a thundercoil. Don't worry. To him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Not even enough to get stuck between his teeth. Thundercoil? With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain? Why is he just wrapped around that pillar without moving an inch? Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring Imaginate to integrate into civilized society. Legally, they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too.
Oh.
What? Strangelings have to work too? That's life under IPC management. Who dare deny Imagining their right to work? Now, the Thundercoil amplifies TV tower signals, ensuring users worldwide can watch the station's broadcasts without interruption. Boring live streams, lame prank shows, and there's the big news about the Express arriving. Look! What's up with that billboard?
Eh.
If it were me up there, I wouldn't be saying such negative stuff.
Meh.
The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys up. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, they expect a return in the hundreds or thousands. You better watch your back. That's one of those giant robots Mr. Yang loves.
Oh my god. I have forgot that can totally love freaking mech.
What is that? A decapitated Intellitron? This is a new life form that was born after the last Fantasy Moon Games. An Imaginé called a Mechatron, created by the IPC. Yeah, that was 15 years ago. Wish power reaches its peak during the full moon. And so Imaginé take this chance to multiply and thrive. Just like they say in documentaries, when spring arrives and nature awakens, it's mating season for the strangelings again. The novelty's probably worn off by now. Let's keep moving. Director Sparkle? What's with this huge line of people? Looks like a new release of a comic. Fluffy across the blue? and check it out.
I don't think you guys would enjoy this comic.
Interesting. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, we have Foxfall here. And this is a treasure. Oh my god. It just gave me freaking done set.
Is that a dessert shop run by cats?
Is it?
Dreamless Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat Imagine. The coffee and desserts here are absolutely delicious.
How does it compare to Himiko's coffee? Yep.
Comparing it to Himiko's handcrafted liquid bombs would be a bit unfair to this place.
Liquid
Let
bombs.
me have a taste.
Oh my
Are
god.
you two travelers from outer space? Welcome to Plain Arcadia. How's the situation in the cosmos these days? Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! What an honor to meet you both. As Nameless, you must go on life and death adventures all the time, right? Would you like to keep smiling happily forever? No matter what adversity comes your way.
I'm afraid of you.
Forever? Is that even possible?
It's possible, but you would not like the experience.
Yeah. If you keep eating sweets, at some point they stop tasting as sweet as they used to.
If you're interested in learning more, I'll be around here. Feel free to come find me anytime.
Is this some kind of a cult? What the fuck was that? What made those noises? First of all, I see that
There's
book.
something on the traffic light.
Not what I wanted. I wanted the book. Collect.
I'm from the Research Society of Happy Smiles. As everyone knows, this place is blessed by the laughter, making it a peaceful paradise. However, even while living a peaceful life, our existence remains entangled in countless worries and suffering. Crushing workloads, measly pay, demanding bosses. Turn on the TV, and all the bad news from across the cosmos hits you in the face. These are all enemies of happiness.
Hey, with you.
Just like how the Astral Express defeated the Lord Ravager, we, the founders of the Research Society of Happy Smiles, have received divine revelation from the laughter and vow to help the residents of Plain Arcadia defeat these enemies of happiness and bring joy to everyone.
So our enemies,
Every fool in the town.
they will be our enemies.
Listen, the laughter is talking to me.
Hey, you two, interested in joining us? It would be such an honor for all our members if you could become part of our society.
Oh, gray hair March. Don't tell me you two are buying into her nonsense. This lady seems a bit off her rocker. Let's get out of here quick.
Not interesting. It's
Oh.
called.
Is that so? That's a shame. But don't worry. Opportunities for happiness will always be waiting for you. I hope we can have another heart-to-heart someday, so that you both can be guided to a life filled with eternal happy smiles.
And if I want to, oh my god, green and red light.
These colorful little dumplings seem to be all over the streets here.
Ah, you must be tourists? Don't panic. Those are just little things we call wispy.
Wispy, okay.
The tiny wishes that humans make every moment of the day can condense into wispy. Some say these little creatures are proto-imaginae. They just never had anyone to give them forms, so they appear in the world in the simplest, most natural state.
They do look pretty adorable. Like little wiggly blobs of jelly. Probably shouldn't ask this, but can we eat them?
Cannibal, and I think you just make him afraid.
They may be mischievous, but please don't hurt them.
Ugh, eating random things off the street will give you an upset stomach.
Huh. Another chest. Magical girl. What is magical girl set?
The express costume disguise, I saw it. That's the Phantom Moon, right? Legend has it that the Laughter themselves painted it. If the legend is true, this would make it the first Imaginae ever created. So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantom Moon games through this moon? Well, well. Didn't expect darling March and little gray hair to be interested in this Eonic game too. Gray hair, you've come to the right person. Who could understand the elation better than masked fools? So, what aspect of the Phantom Moon games would you like to know about? Oh? Don't tell me our little drama in Penacony wasn't entertaining enough for you. Gray hair, let's drop it this time. I've been dealing with some minor issues lately. Oh, what kind of issues could possibly be bothering you? Don't tell me you're cooking up another crazy scheme. I'll keep you in suspense for now. So, where do you want to hang out next? Let's head this way. We can turn into the food street. They've got all sorts of goodies there.
Convenience store.
Welcome.
Buying everything. Oh my god. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and this one, right? I heard you.
Click, click.
What?
Huh?
What the? Is this a raccoon? This is a little afraid.
I felt like someone was sneakily following us around for a while now. Looks like it wasn't my imagination. What's this little thing's deal, huh? It's kinda dressed like you, isn't it? Not surprising at all. The Astral Express is quite the celebrity these days, turning heads wherever they go. There's always someone keeping a close eye on your every move.
click, 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 click. Holy for bowling! For Bobo Weekly exclusive scoop. Famous raccoon from the Astral Express caught in secret rendezvous with streamer Sparksy, seemingly to join forces for the Phantom Moon Games.
Famous raccoon? Secret rendezvous with Sparksy? What is he talking about?
Some tabloid journalist trying to stir a juicy scandal, huh? They might both use cameras. But our darling March is way cuter than this paparazzi creep.
Hey, I can speak for myself.
Click, click, click. Breaking news from Burbobo! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express openly claims Burbos can't be journalists. Suspected of human supremacist ideology.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
Hey, don't write nonsense in your report. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and catch that thing.
Can't catch me. Go, 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 go! I'm out of here!
He just flew away.
Are we gonna kill the Furbo to silence it?
Yeah.
I would never do something so violent.
Ah.
Bella can... transform into different things. Let's look around.
Like a second. No. Okay. Thank you. Another mental.
But what to make?
My butt! We need to go down here and up again. No, here it is. I saw you.
Finally cornered this troublemaker. Delete those sneaky photos and don't you dare write any of your made-up stories, or I'm gonna show you what's what.
Hmm.
Who escaped now? I, Verbolitzer, may just be a humble tabloid journalist, but I'll never bow down to evil forces when it comes to defending freedom of the press. I'm on fire!
Whoa. Why did this guy suddenly get into a combat stance?
We're fighting.
Future is great.
Let's see how
Good night.
good
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. As you wish.
he just gave us good chemistry.
Have some fun.
Right?
Have some sunshine. Embrace a new life.
Oh no.
Smell the blue? Stir the skies.
Oh no. You're dead. Elation boost. What the f? It gives boost.
Please, don't hurt this poor working Furbo! Aren't you acting all tough just now? You've got some nerve. Sneaky photos of the Sparkle and the Astral Express. I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. As for the Express's great good, we're all huge fans of the Great Raccoon. You see, I've even styled my whole outfit after your look.
Now, let's talk about compensation. Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, deficiencies, and whatnot. 1 million credits per person should do it.
$1 million? President Nihilux has already been behind on
President Nine. Okay.
Right now, I've got no money, and well, no life left to lose either.
Is this Nihilux you mentioned, the president of your magazine publisher?
I have no idea. President Nihilux specifically warned us that if we got into trouble outside, we absolutely mustn't mention her name.
And yet you're doing.
Here you are spilling all the beans on her.
Since I offended the great raccoon of the Express, I suppose we could settle this with some compensation.
Huh? Didn't you just say you had no money?
What the
With
fuck
the
is
sudden change of heart. This seems fishy.
My pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the great raccoon to visit our Bobo Weekly magazine office. Here's my business card right here. It has the magazine's address and contact details. Rest assured, President Nihilux will definitely present compensation that'll satisfy the great raccoon. Please, please make sure to come claim your compensation.
Ugh, darn it. It got away again. Make sure to come claim your compensation? I wonder if I can trust that Furbo's words.
Are those machines over water? Yep, they are.
Money can't buy entertainment this good. Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out. Right now in plain Arcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere. Just like that Furbo.
So, Sparkle, what's your angle in keeping tabs on
I
us?
see that.
My darling March, you still doubt me. What about you, gray hair? You got that right. Why would I ever hurt my favorite source of joy? What you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier. Has the renowned Astral Express come to plain Arcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game, eager to share their authority? For the local residents, you're already in the spotlight without doing anything. If you decide to join this game, you'd better stay on your toes. There are quite a few people looking to join the Phantasmoon Games and become a supplicant. In their eyes, the Astral Express is the perfect prey. Among the folks I know, there's one who might become your enemy. She's about to put on quite a show at the plaza up ahead. Wanna go check it out together?
Is that's Foxy or the General? Oh my god, it opened the windows.
Make sure you keep it safe.
God damn. Is he supposed to be down here? They didn't give anything.
These little Wispy are quite mischievous.
As likely as our darling.
Hey, I'm being super well behaved here.
Okay. Okay. So let's see our inventory. Oh, Cadian token. Not here, but here. Yep. No 5 stars, so yep. Let's see, increase crit damage by 16%. The elation damage dealt by and the memo sprites. What? What do you mean memo sprites? Those two are also using memo sprites? Okay. So this set is for the two characters.
Wow! So many gold coins!
Oh my god, I didn't
Just
know.
some unclaimed wish power fragments. Pick them up when you find them.
Bitcoin. Is that Max's camera? What? What? Ah. Okay. How do I leave it? It's a mission. How do I leave? I've made a mistake. Give me. Let's see. Let's do this. Wait. Oh my god. Completely. Quit completely. Oh, this. Oh my god. This. I will need to figure out what this was, but okay. And now let's continue.
The Elation is naturally the most venerated deity here. However, people have their own different ways of practicing Elation. You've noticed those massive signs floating over there, haven't you?
Yep.
The IPC has built a comprehensive network in plain Arcadia, letting people soak up entertainment around the clock. Word from the tavern is that the IPC wants to control this year's Fantasmoon Games. Though, they've been itching to do that for 15 years already. To us fools, those IPC folks are like a swarm of buzzing worker bees, tirelessly building their dull, mechanical business hives everywhere. The worst part is, these folks actually enjoy it. Their Elation is mind-numbingly boring. And even worse, this dull Elation has spread like a plague to every corner of plain Arcadia. Come on in and feel it for yourself.
Okay. This is a puzzle, which I'll do later. I see the cat. God damn it.
Plain Arcadia
Arcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything. But you know what's missing here? Real fun! What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream? The Phantasm Games must not fall into the IPC's hands and be reduced to a business deal decided by internal bidding. It must not become just another bargaining chip in the power struggle between cosmic forces. You know, the laughter in Akavili go way back. I witnessed the potential of the Trailblaze in Penacony. The sparks that fly when paths collide. It's absolutely mesmerizing.
Gain. Unfortunately,
In
paths that
surprises
collide
will
are
be for the elation.
war.
And there's also the preservation, the hunt. Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasm Games, Plain Arcadia looks just like a card game among eons? If that's the case. Friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective?
What's that?
It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. Tons of people are
Oh my
playing it
god,
at
we
the
are going
tavern,
to
too.
play the Honkai style TCG
The
game.
cards feature legendary figures from
Okay,
across
let's
the
see.
universe, along with their power levels. Just roll the dice and compare numbers to see who's stronger and who's weaker.
Yeah.
Gray hair, care to play cards with me? Think of it as a rehearsal for the Phantasmoon Games, right here, at this tiny card table. If you beat me, I'll tell you the enemy's name. Maybe we can team up and take her on.
Definitely Spoxy. And let's see. I'm first. Eight, 10. First. So it's 16. So now we defend, she's attacking. He has 11, okay. You can well doing. Uh-huh. Hello. Oh, so it's a basic map. supposed to be fine. Well. Ah, so it lives with 3. Oh no? Oh no. Okay. I need a little bit time to understand fully the game, but okay.
As expected of you, gray hair. Starting off with a bang. Since you won, this card is yours. If you want more cards, go chat with the card masters at the plaza. A streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Spicy. That's right. She's your enemy. This streamer, just like you, has been seeking a chance to join the Phantasmoon Games. It won't be long before she shows up at the plaza.
That little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it?
Darling March, I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh? She's our common enemy. If you need my help...
Oh, there she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can! She's right there! Get her!
Everything we leave behind in life has a way of coming back to us in unexpected ways. Now that the IPC guide is here, the tavern guide will be on her way.
Knew it.
So, you really weren't sent by the IPC to welcome us.
Quality time together is always so short. Before I take my leave, allow me to give you a friendly hint. Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantasmoon Games, whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantasmoon.
Is this some kind of riddle?
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
Okay. Is this Scott? Don't tell me it's Scott, please no. No. No!
Finally! Found you guys.
You wouldn't happen to be the guide the IPC assigned to us, would you, Mr. Scott?
That's exactly right. We meet again, bosses. After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr. Aventurine graciously offered me a chance to turn over a new leaf by working for the Strategic Investment Department. And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the Express crew to be a guide.
Yeah, Scott, if I had to choose between you or anything else, I would choose a trash can. And such.
Out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can. That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you just now. When I catch her, I'll make her pay until she's completely broke.
Sparkle is way more lovable than this one here.
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face! I, Scott, totally understand your frustration. As long as you're safe and sound, that's all I care about. So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat? Keep playing around here? Or perhaps enjoy my latest animal impersonation act? Huh?
Oh my god, no. None of this.
Mr. Scott's dedication to his work is so intense. It's almost painful to watch.
Yeah, sorry, Scott.
At your command, I, your humble servant, Lyndon Scott, shall fade into the background like a shadow, completely unnoticeable, until the end of time.
Thank you.
The annoying guy is finally gone. Let's head into the plaza and see what fun stuff they've got.
Of course, it's doing its own sound. Money! I need lots of money for this.
I watch Sparksicle's live streams every day. She truly loves me. Don't you get it? I only feel like I'm loved when I watch her streams.
Hey.
Wake up! Sparksy loves all of us, not just you alone.
What? It's exactly because of people like you always going on about how Sparksicle loves everyone that she has to hide herself away and barely ever appears in public. If I married Sparksicle, I would protect her properly. Then she wouldn't need to be so strict about her personal information anymore.
You're exactly the kind of person she's trying to protect herself from.
Yep.
These people don't look like they're up for a normal conversation.
No, she is. She's not.
Distance.
Is that Akron? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Excuse me. What's everyone waiting around here for?
We're waiting for Miss Sparksy's live stream, of course. Don't tell me you guys don't know who Miss Sparksy is.
Well, it's...
I know you. You're that... the one from the news. Right. The famous of the Cosmic Express.
Cosmic?
It's the Nameless of the Astral Express.
Forget about that. Let me introduce you to the great Miss Sparksy. She's just so adorable. She's the most versatile streamer ever, mastering all sorts of talents. Her wit in every single word she says echoes in my dreams. It's simply impossible to sum up such a perfect being in just a few sentences.
We finally met someone who doesn't care about the Express. And for some reason, it actually makes me feel a bit more relaxed.
Hey there, buddy. You getting the hang of traversing the world in canvas yet? Need
What
some
do you want to
practice?
say?
You can always try your luck with me.
What? For some reason it's fun for So we have the professor inside the canvas as well.
Hello, how can I help you? Huh?
This one's just passing through. Buddy, you've got the wrong person. If you want to play cards, I'm your guy. Hit me up anytime you're in the mood for a game. Or, you want to trade some cards.
Okay, so this is the exact term. Let's start, I guess. Does that mean that now I can play this? Let's see what you have. Only two. Well, okay. $11, it's fine. What just happened? Oh my god, it's saying. Winnie. Yep. God damn it, I always forget about this. Oh, back. Okay, so that's it. This is how we defeated you. Now what? Do we have something? Aha, for a full experience. Wait, what? I didn't know we can get one. Oh, this is great! This is all the characters that I still haven't E6. This is good. I didn't know about a freaking 4-star selector. It says first of all, there is a convenience store there. I see another chest.
Hello. Welcome.
Same store like. Points. What are you doing there? Kissing? Let's continue.
Make sure you keep it safe.
First of all, a book to collect. Mommy embrace cake. What? Okay, we'll have to see. Irish. Gonna play a game. Right. What is that? Oh my god. We need 3,000, right? No, 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 no. Yep. No, 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 no. Restart. I understand. Okay, I'm a bit laggy on the computer. We'll have to do it another time. But yeah, I'm gonna beat you. So this is everyone, so let's continue the story.
Lady Sparksy's stream should be starting soon.
Sparksy? That Furbo from just now mentioned that name too. What's her relationship with Sparkle?
Oh, there's someone who doesn't know the great Lady Sparksy? I smell a new fan in the making.
No.
Would you mind introducing this Miss Sparksy to us?
I am so glad I get to introduce Lady Sparksy to those who don't know her. She's the cutest live streamer in plain Arcadia and our savior. The first thing I do after work every day is wait for her live stream. She's about to start streaming right here in this plaza. Stay with us, and we can all enjoy her performance together.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? Oh, my lovely fans. Sorry to keep you waiting. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Sparksicle!
Has everyone been working hard today? Did everyone eat properly?
A full belly makes a happy
What the?
Forever devoted to Lady Sparksy! If ever not, may lightning strike me!
Something's off. Why do I sense my old model's aura on some people in the audience today? Oh boy. She must be talking about us. Let's see. Which naughty ones went to meet someone they shouldn't have?
Sparksicle!
Isn't this the gray hair my old model always talks about? Teaming up with Becky to deal with me? What a jerk! Her favorite toy is mine now.
What the fruit? Oh, I just realized it's a little pompa.
My outfit changed?
Is this Sparkle's?
Are you the enemy that Sparkle mentioned? What exactly is your relationship with Sparkle?
That useless old model sent you to save her? Or is she hoping that you join the Fantasy Moon Games?
How did I just die from this?
Not bad. So my little pets managed to escape from their electronic cage. Looks like I'll have to use the power of love to catch you and bring you back. My dear, lovely fans, those two bullies want to hurt me. Please, everyone, protect me.
I hate this. I hate these dolls so much.
Hey, we mean no harm. Can't we just talk this out? No harm. Talk this out. Isn't that exactly what the IPC loved to say when they took over Planar Arcadia? You're all cut from the same cloth. You want to control the game that the laughter left for this world, just like the IPC, don't you? The ceremony left by the Master of Elation must not be defiled by the likes of you and turned into some boring, pathetic, dull, tedious, profit-driven social mix-up. You got us all wrong! Bringing the fun back to the Fantasy Moon Games, that's the Masked Fool's unequivocal duty. My dearest, cutest fans, let's get this party started!
Yeah, I don't see a problem to fix everyone's taxes.
Good night.
Yep. Thanks, fans. And goodbye, fans.
Stand down. Everyone, don't move a muscle. Imagine you're under arrest for breaking the law. Passengers of the Astral Express. I'm an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense. Don't worry. She won't be able to harm you as long as I'm here.
You meddlesome fool. A
officials have no right to interfere with the supplicants' actions during the Fantasmoon Games, do they?
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants. You're just one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim to be joining the Fantasmoon Games while actually causing chaos.
Oh.
Plain Arcadia is a society governed by law. Any act that violates the law, even if done in the name of the Fantasmoon Games, will be severely punished by the Department of Aberration Defense.
Severely punished? You're just a lapdog of the IPC, yet you're still so full of pride. That's very funny. That's exactly what I'm saying. Plain Arcadia under the IPC's rule is boring as hell. Even the Fantasmoon Games have turned into some kiddie playdate for all the goody two-shoes. Nameless, you're free to go for now. But I'll be keeping my eyes on you. Next time we meet, I'll turn you into devoted fans. I'll make you mine.
Go away, please. Thank you.
Escaped, huh? Excuse me. I'd like to have a word with you two. Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily.
By saying things could have turned out pretty badly, I meant you and Miss March knocking out all of her fans. Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
We don't need to introduce ourselves, do we? Miss Kuchiba, you probably know who we are.
Of course. The newspapers, TV channels, they've all been reporting on you non-stop.
If I'm not mistaken, was it Mr. Scott who sent you here?
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist. This Mr. Scott believed he wasn't dealing with ordinary criminals, but with masked fools, which required decisive action. So, a phone call was immediately made to the Department of Aberration Defense.
Well, it's not surprising. But what do we do now? Our guide ran off, and we got into a fight with Sparksy's fans. I guess our shopping plans for today are down the drain. Should we give Himeko a call and fill her in on what's going on? I guess you're right.
No need to rush, you two. I bet you haven't tried the local delicacies yet, have you? How about this? I'll take you both to grab a bite nearby. That way, you can kill some time while waiting for your friend.
Oh, yay! My stomach's been growling like crazy!
Oh, Himiko's bill.
Color reproduction, 96.2%. Brushstroke reproduction, 93.6%. Conclusion. On the physical level, my reproduction has reached the appraisal threshold. This forgery can now be considered the authentic piece. Yet you still seem dissatisfied. Tell me, what troubles you? Is it that less than 4% margin of error? Or something beyond the numbers? I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry. It is the prerequisite for becoming the steward of this Arcadia. But you already are its steward. Diamond will remember that you only took 6 months to claim that title. It was 5 months and 15 days. Empty titles mean nothing. In plain Arcadia, political influence carries limited weight. To add a stroke to this artwork, one must first understand art. I know you. This is the conclusion, not the cause. The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves,
is a relic from one of the civilizations in Ahatopia's history. The final work left behind by Graphia, the ancestral painter of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Legend says she performed a miracle, conjuring an entire plane of existence and sealing the whole world within her scroll. Do you want to know how she did it?
I will not deny it. People call her achievements a miracle, meaning its true nature remains unknown. In other words, it is an unexplored market. Understanding comes first, then investment. That is the natural order.
Perhaps this is why Diamond chose you. An Intellitron devoted to results and efficiency.
Yep, knew it.
Cast into a realm
They
sustained
were
by
already
imagination.
speculation that
The
is
10
an
stone
Intellitron.
hearts await a metamorphosis. May you find your own pearl in the strange and dazzling sea.
Thank you, but my mission is to oversee the
Oh,
progress
there's
of
no
the
this
Fantasy New games.
StarRail is
Personal growth
also
is not
great
part of the task.
giveaway.
Jade, allow me to point this out. The 10 stone hearts are 10 independent decision makers. Your attempts to bind people together will only prove counterproductive and bring needless loss. As always, I follow the optimal choice. Neutrality. That is also my answer to Obsidian.
A flawless reply. Your cool logic is always captivating.
Lady Pearl, that express navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art.
This is all I have to say. Tell Diamond, I will fulfill my duty of strategic investment. Send the guests in.
Both of you, please, come in.
Forgive the sudden visit, and thank you for receiving us.
It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the Express crew was an optimal choice for achieving effective communication. I am glad. Everything is proceeding smoothly.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already well aware of our purposes.
I know that you have come for the Anti-Destruction Alliance. The probability of refusing the proposal stands at 91.2%. Can you tell me why?
Yep.
That is a reasonable concern. Allow me to present data that is often overlooked. In the past 2 eras, 1,263 planets have joined the Pan-Cosmic Trade System, and 63% of them have preserved their native civilizations. This is the result of the Strategic Investment Department's work. Plain Arcadia is one such world. On this land, the preservation and the elation coexist in harmony.
That remains open to debate.
Yep.
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, every participant may experience moments of doubt or retreat. But based on extrapolations, we believe by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower of the harmony, the computational strength of the erudition, and the military might of the hunt. The threat of the destruction will ultimately be eliminated. Hesitation breeds instability, and instability makes us vulnerable. And our enemies will exploit every crack to break us apart.
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one error. That number, 91.2%, is inaccurate.
Then, is the probability of rejection 100% in your eyes?
No, it is 0%. Interestingly, the difference between 0 and 1 is also only a matter of perspective. We did not come to refuse the notion. On the contrary, the Astral Express seeks to work with you.
This outcome exceeds my extrapolations. Tell me, was it a change in your emotion that led you both to shift your decision?
No. Actually, your earlier perspective inspired me. The IPC deals with powers that command billions of lives in this cosmic game of cards. The Express had always been insignificant compared to them. We've simply been earnestly trailblazing and exploring all this time, trying to help worlds in crisis. Now it is this earnestness that has drawn many to journey with the Express, while the Nameless's simplicity assures our friends that they will not be consumed and lose their sense of self. That is why we came to you, Miss Pearl. Please set aside your role as one of the 10 Stonehearts and imagine this possibility. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. What we need is to stand by each other. The IPC may not stand as an ally of the Express, nor might the Strategic Investment Department. But you can. Work with the Harmony. Calculate alongside the Erudition. Help aim the arrows of the hunt. And build the steadfast shield of the preservation.
Then, what part does the Trailblaze wish to play in all this?
We shall become the sail.
The ship's sail? That sounds no different from my former proposal. Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke are little more than rhetoric. However, I will follow the optimal decision. Neutrality.
You mentioned that the IPC has never changed Plain Arcadia, and it still follows the path of Elation. But in my eyes, Plain Arcadia has not been altered because it still has value. Just like the Astral Express. The IPC intends to use the Phantasmoon games to reach out to an Eon and draw them in. Am I right?
That involves classified information. I have no comments. However, since Miss Himiko is open to cooperation, I can share more within reasonable limits. This way, guests.
A place in the world in canvas, called the Phantasmoon Courtyard.
Huh.
This ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years, blooming only on the eve of the games.
This is where she said.
According to
in the
ancient
beginning of-
texts, this is the heart of the Phantasmoon Games ceremony. 8 masks, 8 supplicants. When people don the ancient masks in the near future, the altar will also reveal the mask's forms. Then, the games shall begin. I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through your veins.
Oh.
The messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the Elation, is but a reflection of cosmic politics. In that case, why not use the result of the Phantom Moon Games to decide whether the Express will become a sail or a banner?
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the games, one must have a Mask of Elation. I assume the IPC has prepared for that?
As of now, the number of masks I possess is 3. With more time, I could obtain even more. In all of history, no one has conceived of a unified command of all supplicants and masks, let alone accomplished that feat. But this time, the IPC intends to regulate the games with our resources and influence.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky to join the Phantom Moon Games, but the IPC actually seeks to control the entire thing? The Eon of Elation is famed for unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must take care. This is a word of caution.
It is precisely because Aha is so mercurial that such an elated attempt has a chance to succeed.
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking him and the express guests. They were separated in the chaos.
That is not surprising. Those masked fools have long kept the IPC in their sights. It seems the Phantom Moon Games have begun, regardless of the Express's choice.
I'll get in touch with those 2 kids.
Hey. Himiko, wait a moment. Okay.
Miss Pearl, Welt and I must take our leave now, for the sake of security.
Are you both leaving already? I had another plan in mind. To speak with Miss Himiko about the art history of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Especially your ancestor's final work, Worldbreaker Waves, and her unparalleled mastery of imagenesis art.
I'm counting on you, Welt.
Mr. Yang, please accept this gift before you leave.
What do you...
You misunderstand. To offer the Nameless something so mundane would be far too discourteous. Please, open this case first, and see for yourself.
Oh my god.
I am aware. Mr. Yang has an excellent understanding of robotics. I chose this gift especially for you, and I hope it pleases you.
Ay, 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 ay. This is all that we... yep.
Raffia Academy? What kind of place is that?
It is a school that trains artists, and it's quite well known in this world.
Oh, we need to wait for someone there? Do you know the way, Miss Kuchiba?
Allow me to guide you both and ensure your safety along the way.
Okay. First of all... Oh, we have a new... Okay. Okay.
Soliciting is
Go this way. I'm curious about you. Let's try it. What is happening? Wait. Oh, okay. Okay. No, no. Oh. Okay. So this is all we had to do. Okay, so that's it, right?
I've learned something.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now I understand how it's supposed to work. Now let's continue to the academy.
Wow. This path to school, lined with falling blossoms? It's such a youthful feeling. Definitely worth a photo.
Yes,
Huh.
quite a few TV dramas have been filmed here.
Of course there will.
I imagine it is perfect for those classic series where couples part ways or lovers miss their chance, right?
Somebody's seen too much drama.
Exactly. Follow this road straight ahead for a while, and you will arrive at Graphia Academy.
I'm working here.
This is Graphia Academy. You can wait for your companions here. Oh, and to prevent further surprises, I have already informed your guide of your situation. Here is my contact info. If you encounter any problems during the Phantasm Moon Games, you may reach me at any time.
Thank you, Kutsiba.
Thank you so much, Miss Kuchiba. Sorry for the trouble. We're here. Let's check in with Mr. Yang first and see where he is.
Why is it fate to send a message?
Mr. Yang still hasn't replied? Shall we find a place with better reception? How about heading inside the school to take a look?
Yes, you want.
No way. I was just thinking, isn't this Big Sis Himeko's alma mater? The school lobby. It looks exactly like what I've seen in animations. Too bad neither of us ever went to a real school. If only we could taste a bit of campus life here. Hey, how about we sneak in and pretend to be students?
I may not know. I got my PhD.
Oh, please. We only spent a few days at Paperfold University. Where did you even buy that diploma?
I earned her.
Well, since we can't
You're the
contact
only
Mr.
idiot
Yang yet,
around here.
why don't we stroll around and keep an eye out for him? Maybe he's already here somewhere.
Oh, that's cool. No, don't do us like I'm furious. Oh god.
Come here, quick! Look at this wave. It's so spectacular. It won't suddenly come crashing down and drench us, will it? Wait, this is painted too? The painter's name is even stated next to it. Graphia. Who's that?
Your transfer procedures have been completed. Please proceed to the ticket office.
Transfer procedures? What's going on here?
Oh no, we're back
go
to
take a
middle
look.
school.
Shall we?
Sorry, high school. What? Got her back to the teacher again. What? Dean, we are here. That's Scott.
What the
Detention.
What year are you two in? Senior, senior, and not even bowing. How rude!
What?
Wait, you. Why do you two look so familiar? It feels like someone sent me here to find you.
Now I know it's definitely the real Scott. Where did we get teleported to?
High school Dharma. Yeah.
I don't want to go to the same school with someone like that.
Fair.
Mr. Yang, you're here. That was Scott. Where did he go?
What the fuck is going on here?
Wait. Why did you just call us students?
What? Where's the thing? I only see a present that's mine.
What's this transfer business all about?
Well, starting from today, you two are officially transferring to this academy to begin your brand new school life.
What the fuck?
Sparksy? Yoo-hoo! My good classmates, we meet again.
What?
What are you doing here?
What news on the net could possibly escape the all-knowing digital fairy Sparksicle?
What do you mean, Dean?
Of course! As of this moment, I have taken over this school and become its acting dean. After
What?
all, this school is filled with fans who watch my streams. A little cognitive adjustment is all it takes to make plenty of them do whatever I want.
Oh my god, no.
Huh? Why the hostile stares? Surely you're not thinking of roughing up the dean?
I am.
All
I don't
right,
care.
relax.
I already done this to my first dean at freaking first year
Throw yourself.
of elementary school.
Cozy, romantic, and
Believe me, I can do it anytime I want.
Oh no!
What do you mean 2 years late? What?
Wake up!
What the fuck is happening?
The teacher's here.
No, please stop it. No, I'm not here to see any Japanese, Korean, or Chinese freaking drama school.
Stop sleeping. Your fleeting youth is slipping away.
The artist qualification exam is right around the corner, and some students are still dozing off in class.
What the fuck?
Silence! How dare you call the dean by name?
Okay, at least let me pan Scott. No one likes Scott.
Before you stands an online streamer, a singer-songwriter, a trendsetter of internet culture, a rising star in education, and the masked fool among masked fools. Show
And
some
a leak ass
respect
like
and
Scott.
address her as dean. Thank you.
It's fine, Scott. Thank you for standing up for the teacher.
Fuck.
Such
Oh.
strong willpower. No wonder that outdated model wanted you in the Phantasmoon games.
Yes, so she's
Too
confident
bad you
everything.
crossed paths with me. Soon you'll be just like these students. All of you will be turned into my little toys. Students, today is campus cleanup day. So help Dean Sparks
No, not
search
clean up.
places like the archive
That
room
thing.
from top to bottom.
Oh,
And teachers are all
she's
required
trying to
take
take
in
the
this
mask
box.
from the
If
dean.
anyone spots that
That
clue
we
in
need
the
to
box, be sure
collect.
tell me. I
Oh
will
my
reward
god, you
obedient students handsomely.
If not for Miss Sparksy, I would have beaten you to a pulp right now.
Believe me, it will be the opposite.
Scott, it has been 2 years since that baseball club incident. Are you still holding a grudge against him?
Possible incident. God damn it.
Easy for
It's
you to
taken
say.
me.
If it
God
were for
damn it. I
this
can't
one,
believe your
I
mind
would
is
already have
so
made my
weak.
mark at the school
Freaking
sports meet. That
March.
jerk crushed my baseball dreams.
Sorry, my nemesis.
If apologies solved everything, why would we need cops?
I've dealt
Oh,
with
I know what
freaking
you are.
demigods.
A
Go
devil
fuck
with a
yourself,
twisted,
Scott.
antisocial heart. Just last week, when I was about to confess my feelings, you folded my love letter into a paper airplane and sent it flying
Please tell me
into
that the confession of feelings wasn't for
when
me.
I tried to fish it out, the girls in class completely misunderstood me.
He's picking up garbage and
I'm here to
poop.
challenge you to a duel. After school today, I will be waiting on the rooftop. Do you dare to come?
No, I don't need another incident. God damn it. So, first time was barking like a dog, second time was doing a sound of pig.
Students?
What now?
What in the world is going on here?
I'm hearing a test. I'm hearing a test. Where's the test? Okay. A cassette. Did not expect a cassette. It's in the other side. Yep. Huh? Heh. Popular downtown. I can see that. I mean, when the game's just
Dear classmate,
been
you're acting
posted.
kind of strange today. Is it because graduation's near?
Yes, please let me graduate and go away from here.
You stumped me there. At our age, what else could we be but students here?
Oh, believe me, you are not
Don't
young
tell
as you
me.
think.
Did the pressure
Our
of school
fires
make
take
you lose your
too
memory?
much years from
You
us.
can't fall apart now. Actually, we just got our class photo developed. Let's use it to jog your memory. Look, this is our class photo. Does it bring anything back
Oh my
to you?
god. Yeah, who's the pink hair person in the photo? Exactly. Is what the teacher? Oh my god. I need to bring it up. And then like that.
That's me!
The other one, you idiot.
I mean the other one.
Yep.
That girl with pink hair and long ears.
Who was that again? Is she really someone in our class? Or just some random outsider sneaking in?
Huh. The girl here reminds me of this one of the VTubers. I won't say who, but still,
Let me introduce the people everyone knows.
she used to play many times Honkai StarRail.
See, this guy? That's Scott. The one who argued with you earlier. He's a spoiled
Yep.
brat who flaunts his family's money. You were both aces in the baseball club 2 years ago, but he lost a bet with you and had to bark like
Oh
a
my
dog.
god, they took the story from the long to low for fucking do it here.
Him down, so he twisted his ankle while running and missed the school sports meet. Do you remember that?
No, it's not how it went, but it's still a
Dean is in
good
this photo
story.
too, and so is Mr. Yang, our homeroom and history teacher.
He used to be a teacher, right?
Yeah.
of freaking.
I think that's right.
He was a teacher in a different dimension, or more, more directly, a different universe. The Honkai.
Remember that night we snuck into the archive room to retrieve the camera we left behind? And that time you bravely stopped Scott from bullying the underclassmen. We've shared so many wonderful memories in this school. Don't tell me you've forgotten
Oh my
them
god, I
all.
just noticed we holding our baseball. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that did happen. No wonder Scott hates me so much, huh?
See? I knew you'd remember. Nothing sparks our memories better than Scott's barking like a dog.
Fair.
With graduation just around the corner, these are likely our last days at Graphia Academy. My classmate. Is there anything left you still wish to do here on campus?
Finding the mask. I want to beat Scott up. Oh, I just want to press it. Oh, okay, this will be funny if we press this and suddenly. The fifth option is better.
This teacher seems to have taken the day off. The dean has been looking for her too.
Huh?
Hey, I was asking what else you want to do with the little time we have left of our school life. Don't tell me you're planning to confess to Miss Dolly.
Let's go with that. Most important is to find her.
Right. Found Miss Dolly. What was I supposed to do again?
Anyway, even though our time at school is running out, we still have the chance to do something now, don't we? Many adults only start to regret once they step into society, longing to return to those carefree school days. But time does not go backwards, and life gives no second chances. How does the saying go? Youth is fleeting, and time waits for no one. So, let's seize the fleeting moments of elation before
say that
they
to my
slip away.
back.
Let's spend
In
these
high school
last
was
days of
maybe
youth together.
3 years ago. Something isn't matching here.
Who exactly was I supposed to find?
Yeah, waste your youth with me. If we don't
waste your youth.
It'll be too late.
I have so many things I want to do. Where should I start? Should I head to class? Deal with Scott? Or just wander around? Next class is... history? Should I go? Or check out another classroom instead?
I can't, right? Nope. Okay. Yes. Oh, I didn't even notice the coin. And oh my god. I heard that if we let Wells,
Seems like you have quite a few ideas.
I have an idea. It's real! You missed that Himiko, don't you? I understand your pain. Sorry, that's my
Siri, how about a
selling bones incident from just thinking about that. Quite sad. What was that?
Am I seeing things? Why is there another me?
Let's go to the another me.
Scott said he wants to duel me on the rooftop. Why not take the side path up and see if there's an ambush?
Make sure you keep it safe.
Oh my god. We have a little pom-pom. Pepper. What's that? Some ability upgraded. Oh, I have now
I
free.
can jump even higher now.
Okay. Oh my god, we are on the roof. Okay, let's continue the story. It's actually a beautiful view. And of course there is a barricade in case everyone wants to jump.
Explained it to you so many times
It's not
already.
here for some
You're
reason.
jealous of me, jealous of my passion for you, blazing as bright as the sun.
What is going on?
Me up on purpose, making me into what you girls call the maniac of the swirling waters. You have to believe me, Rakshmi. I'm innocent.
Finally. Perfect chance. Come on. Hurry and confess.
Oh, Rakshmi, stop tormenting me like this. Say something.
I want to see that.
Scott, did it ever occur to you that the gray-haired human you say is so jealous of you might actually want to possess you? After all, we girls know these little schemes best.
Yep.
Someone else hiding in the shadows!
Rakshmi? Why did you say someone else? And you, Ash Hair, every single time! Why do you have to completely ruin all the important moments of my life?
Scott, weren't you the one who called me to the rooftop? For a duel?
Huh? Scott, did you deliberately get this gray-haired human to come here just to spite me?
I challenge you to a duel.
No, you don't. Oh my god. I don't have time for your foot. Because
As you wish. Treat our guests nicely.
I have an elite remembrance thing.
Good night.
Why aren't you getting in on this yourself?
And yet, we finished the duel.
All right, enough! Please, I'm begging you, brah. It's over. My campus romance in the game I built with my own hands. You ruined them all. Are you happy now?
Quite.
Quiet! I need to calm down. You stay away from me.
Bye. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got a card of Scott now. Oh my god.
That's Scott. No, wait. I remember now. We found Mr. Yang in the dean's office, but Sparksy suddenly popped out. We were actually here to find Miss Dolly. But why did we come to see Miss Dolly in the first place?
Yeah. What exactly did we come here for?
Remember how Sparksy kept ordering students to rummage through every corner of the school?
Yep.
Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom.
Maybe we should check out the archive room she mentioned.
Thanks, we didn't want that. What is God doing here? What is that? The move? Oh, okay. So those things can be found everywhere. What was that? Investigate. So this is the part where Fox couldn't reach. Mr. Young.
Well, student, do you need my help?
Another time we'll deal with this. But I did a wrong turn because I'm at where I doesn't need to. This going there. Okay, I'm going here. Oh, right. This is where we're supposed to go. Everyone is looking around. I'm collecting this.
We have all the clues we need, and the culprit is...
Okay, let's see.
Did the dean send you here? Seriously, leaving us here to do all the work is just too much.
Do you know which teacher is Miss Dolly?
How should I put this? She is such a unique woman. Super unique. Once you meet her, you will never forget what she looks like.
Whoa. How
How beautiful is this, Miss Dolly?
Huh? Beauty and Miss Dolly have nothing to do with each other. If you have any group photos or faculty event pictures, I can point her out to you. But seriously, are you going to help me with this work or not?
March, didn't you show me a group photo earlier?
Yes, yes.
I have a class photo right here. But it only shows 2 teachers.
Seriously? There are 3 teachers in this photo.
See?
Isn't Miss Dolly right here?
Wait, that's Miss Dolly?
She's a charm doll? Probably the teacher who's worked the longest out of the entire staff. Wait, don't tell me you've never taken her Imagenesis class.
I finally remember it. Himeko told us we must find Miss Dolly and take the mask back from her. Darn it. That wretched Sparksy had us running in circles.
2 years twist. Nothing like.
Years? Wait. Even those 2 years were fake. But all the pain of studying felt so real. That just makes Sparksy even more annoying. 2 years of studying were nothing but an illusion. At most, we've only been trapped here for 2 hours. It's not too late to act now.
Unlike
Now
Aquarius.
that we know what Miss Dolly looks like, it's time for me to step up. Miss Dolly has vanished. Either she's been captured, or she's actively hiding from Sparksy. All we need to do is find her. I'll show Sparksy how the power of the remembrance should really be used. It'll just cost us some film. Even though Miss Dolly is in hiding, we can still capture her lingering memories.
Oh.
Follow the
Mark,
trail
mark.
of these memo sprites.
Ghost, he can use remembrance. Now the problem.
We're getting real close. There's a fragment of Miss Dolly's memory here.
Where's the red one? Yep.
I got a photo of her.
That's Sparksy. She's not really the dean at all, is she? What are her intentions? She is searching for me. I must stay hidden. Seal up an Imagenesis classroom. Can't let her find me.
Found it. Let's go. We have to get the mask before Sparksy does.
It's still me.
Door to this classroom. It's locked, just as I thought. Better look for another way in.
Hello. Oh, okay, thank you. And here's another one. Oh, we can't. Okay, let's do class 1 fight.
Are you a student from Grathia Academy? I've already sealed this classroom. How did you find
Miss Dolly? Don't be afraid. Himiko sent me.
Kiva, I will never hand over what she entrusted to me to outsiders. That imposter dean outside is rummaging for it too, right?
That's right. The masked fool Sparksy pulled off a takeover of the academy. It took me so much work to find you. I'm one of the nameless on the Astral Express, and right now I'm the only one who can protect you. Please, you must trust me.
The Astral Express. Indeed. I read about its arrival in plain Arcadia in the papers, and saw it on TV recently. Since you claim to be Himiko's friend, answer a few questions about her.
Please mention the coffee.
I will entrust you with the mask.
I'm ready for this. Fire away.
What kind of coffee is Himiko's best?
Knew it.
Wait a second. How could you ask such a question? Don't you know her coffee is absolutely undrinkable?
Looks like you've suffered from it yourself.
Knew it will be a joke.
Second question. What kind of people does Himiko hate the most?
A real chatterbox with a silver tongue. Word is, she even managed to kick a nameless off the express because of that.
I may not know much about her time on the Express, but that does sound just like the bossy vibe she had back in school. Very well, I can almost trust you. The final question. Himiko experienced the greatest regret of her life during her time at this school. What was that?
Oh, who knows? Could it be about that time she got a stylish short haircut to keep up with the trends?
She actually told you that story. It seems you really are her friend.
Okay, that's interesting.
Not the answer.
Huh? Did I really get played by that guy?
It isn't that you were wrong. Perhaps Himiko never told you. Now that I think about it, she might never bring herself to share such a burden. The thing she
Interesting.
regretted most must be what happened 15 years ago. No. Ever not bring that up. I believe you. You truly are Himiko's friend. Then, since you proved that you're Himiko's friend, I will give it to you.
Wait, if you're right next to me, then who's this?
Thank you, Ms. Dolly.
Wait, how did he answer those questions?
It's mine now!
What? I actually let myself be fooled by such a cheap trick. You two came much too late.
Sorry, Miss Dolly. Darn it! Sparksy got ahead of us again! But how could she know so much about Himiko? That man with glasses seems to have no issues with becoming a teacher. Once I took your forms and chatted with him, I got everything I wanted to know. Sometimes trust among companions can be quite dangerous. Now you've done it! How dare you trick Mr. Yang! Swapping avatars is as easy as slipping on a shirt for a streamer. Most people only care about appearances anyways. Isn't that right, Nameless? You have really made me angry. She can't run away anyway. So, why don't we take the mask mask of Elation that has been worn is like a clip movie ticket. It only belongs to the one who used it first during the Ventus Moon Games. Seems you're completely unaware of such simple common sense. How sad. What? Astral Express out! The only one worthy of joining the games is the adorable Sparksicle. Now then, it is time to treat my fans. You two will stay and witness my Sparksicon that I've carefully prepared, right? Oh my, how defiant. No wonder you are the toy favored by my old model. It's okay. I will erase the last residues of resistance and hostility in your hearts and turn you into my loyal fans. My dear fans, time to prepare. Carry out these two noisy haters for now. I have more important work to attend to.
So they got stronger because of the mask.
Fight for me. Give me all of you. Honor and affection. Give me all
So she's using their weak power for the... Okay.
Embrace a new life.
Who are you? Who came here?
Is this the archive room?
Hey there, my sweetest fans! The mission of finding the mask and Miss Dolly has been a complete success. But just moments ago, a gray-haired, black-hearted hater slipped into the academy, plotting something dreadful against Sparksicle. I am so scared. You won't stand by and let the adorable Sparksicle be hurt, right?
I want to
Could he
punch
be
her.
hiding in the school? Please, let's root out this villain together.
Everyone, let us drag that intruder out. They will not be able to hide for long.
Knew it.
Hiding won't save you. We will drag you out soon enough.
Have you reached the end of your rope?
The picture.
This pink-haired person. Where have I seen this person before?
Zay, no.
I remember now. She's the fox girl in the class photo.
So you actually managed to remember. Seems like this is what they call in comics a fateful encounter. You stumble into a bit of trouble and I will happen to show up here. Hey, come a little closer, will you?
Oh.
Come closer. Even closer.
Yep, yep. But this was a great cutscene. Oh, we. Ooh.
What is this place?
One of the masks.
Two nameless came through here a few hours ago and asked the exact same question. I'll use their answers to reply to you. This is a place in the world in Canvas, known as the Phantom Moon Courtyard. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantom Moon Games ceremony. Oh, and one of those nameless is playing the part of a teacher at the school. Oh dear, was that a spoiler? That's not good. Greetings, protagonist.
Protagonist, god damn it. She knows.
Greetings, Miss Fox.
Technically, everyone is the protagonist of their own story. But you are different. You are the protagonist of the Fluffy Across the Blue, aren't you?
What?
Galactic baseball raccoon? You do not really look like a raccoon. I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Evanesia. Great seeing you.
Finally. We waited for you.
The first supplicant wearing a mask has appeared. The Phantom Moon Games will soon begin.
Fluffy something.
Do you seriously mean you've never read it? The comic that has taken this world by storm? It is inspired by the adventures of the Astral Express, telling the tale of cute little animals riding a train across the cosmos. Fluffy Across the Blue. Of course, this is plain Arcadia. Any story can be turned into a comic in here.
Okay, fair.
You are such a curious one. You were fleeing for your life a moment ago, yet now you can talk so casually about such nonsense. Is that really what matters right now? Still, that sense of ease. It is entertaining. Since you managed to amuse me for a moment, I will grant you a little aid. So, what would you like? I don't like it when someone answers my question with another question. Think
So
before
you have
speak.
to.
I can see it in your eyes, Mr. Raccoon. You will not accept defeat.
Right on.
That resolve is interesting. There will always be foolhardy supplicants donning the mask in these ancient Phantom Moon games, laying before the Phantom Moon their madness, fancies, and humor. They would weave schemes to slay monsters descending upon this planet from beyond the sky, steal the laughter of the gods, to forge blades that could split mountains, or descend into depths of the world in canvas, to swindle the souls of the departed. Such entertaining individuals have not appeared for ages. Perhaps you have a chance to become one of them? After all, you are the protagonist. I can lend you a little power. But an equal price is required. Otherwise, it would violate the rules. You must defeat the enemy who pursued you here within the next day and night. If you fail, your soul will be enslaved by her for all eternity. Do you accept?
When?
Fantas Moon above, and sacred tree below, witness this oath at this moment. As constant as the vault of heaven, as certain as the moon's rise, let it be never forsworn. Now come, let me make you more of a protagonist. Yes, that's it.
Oh my god. What?
Where's this?
What did she just do? That's interesting.
Are you alright? I've been watching you from the start, waiting for the right moment to step in and help. Sadly, you were either with the IPC's people, or with the Department of Aberration Defense. Then you and Darling March wandered right into that school of bad omens. That was when I realized things had slipped out of my hands. So tell me, what happened in that school?
Is this the Mask of Elation that grants entry into the Fantas Moon games?
What do you think? Call your companions on the Express ASAP. Or, since this is a civilized society, you could try phoning the Security Bureau. But these matters are obviously far beyond what they can do. They say that no one could restrain the supplicant's actions in the past. Ah, those were the good old days of freedom. Gray hair, you are so naive. You've been to countless worlds. When the skies collapse and the end draws near, what can the authorities possibly do? Don't make their jobs too hard. The Fantas Moon Games are nothing less than a ceremony set down by the Master of Elation. Amazing miracles always appear in the world after every game ends. Like the birth of a new imaginée, unthinkable phenomena, or a future brimming with hope. Perhaps you have heard this question. If the world's science and technology could leap forward by 100 years at the cost of a single kitten's life, would you kill the kitten? Natural disasters, traffic accidents, sudden illnesses. The number of deaths from such causes in this world could fill a small city every day. The Fantas Moon Games are just erasing one school from the map. Isn't that much better? You probably want to ask whether the worth of human lives can truly be calculated in that way in this ceremony, where we surrender that cost to purchase the future. No one knows. Whatever. This is not the time to debate over ethics. Gray hair, are you gonna save Darling March and Mr. Yang or not?
Okay, let's see from the start. Okay.
The hour grows late, Miss Pearl. Matters regarding the Express demand our attention.
Be it the Alliance or the Phantasmoon Games, if you seek deeper cooperation, my doors remain open.
Then, I shall take my leave.
How intricate human social interaction models are. My extrapolations still cannot account for the full strategy tree of the Astral Express.
Master, General Yao Guang of the Xianzhou Yu Chui is here to see you. Shall we have her wait?
No. The Xianzhou will also become a key ally. Only through enough contact and emulation can we hope to comprehend their methods and strategies. Conclusion. I don't think I'll be able to keep copying the painting for the rest of today. Let General Yao Guang in.
I am the Honorary Dean of the Omniscient Sapientia Academe, Master of the Decalite Reflection Barrier, bearer of the Xianzhou's intangible cultural heritage, the Sparrow-Shaped Fist, and the Seer Strategist, General Yao Guang. Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule, Madame Pearl.
For a moment, I nearly mistook your words as a fault in language processing. I believed you had brought the entire delegation inside.
Few Intellitrons in the cosmos have a sense of humor. I have heard that, like that genius, you are one of the many wonders wrought by the celestial differentiator of planet Scrulum. Meeting you in person far outshines your reputation. Madame Pearl, seeing how you have a calculating look, and with your heart pristine and your outer form so dazzling, I could not help but cast a divination for you. The hexagram lies between fire and heaven, demonstrating a bountiful harvest with your fortunes lying at the zenith or even beyond.
I have no training in divination. General, may I ask you to interpret it?
Then let me speak in terms even an Intellitron can follow. I extrapolated your fortune using the Xianzhou's predictive algorithms. The result is 101111, a sign of great blessing. If you treat others with sincerity, abundance will follow.
I have long heard of the Arbiter General's legends. The strategy of General Jing Yuan. The courage of General Fei Xiao. The ingenuity of General Hua Yan. Often, I have wondered, what kind of figures are the Xianzhou generals who remain away from the public eye? Meeting General Yao Guang today, I cannot help but think that, with such beauty, you should step into the light more often.
Looks like you've studied the words of the Xianzhou well. You've even learned the art of provocation. You praise the others for their individual and unique talents, yet when it comes to me, the only thing you had to say was beauty.
Do not misunderstand me, General. To me, beauty is the rarest of treasures, and the most fragile to preserve. Besides, intel on you is truly scarce. It is quite difficult for me to find ways to compliment you. But what I do know is, the Yu Chui is the think tank of the Xianzhou ships, and its general is the master of all diviners. Speaking purely of deciding the course of affairs, no one is better suited than you to cast the Xianzhou Alliance's vote on whether to join the Anti-Destruction Alliance. So, General, what is your decision in this?
This topic is far too great for me to decide on a whim. But as a gift and to complement the respective gaps in our knowledge, allow me first to offer you a piece of vital intelligence. And with it, I ask the IPC to show sincerity beyond empty words.
I do not follow your logic. With the threat of the destruction looming, what need is there for further reasons to cooperate?
Set a mighty foe as a common goal. Convince former enemies to turn allies, then devour them in turn. Such feats are hardly rare in the IPC's annals of glory.
I understand. The Xianzhou questions the IPC's sincerity.
And with a good reason.
It would be better to say we ask the IPC to demonstrate its sincerity. Courtesy demands reciprocity, and the intel I now offer you is both urgent and weighty.
Question. What could be more important at this moment than forming the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
Nanook won't erase the universe in the next few days, but someone else might destroy plain Arcadia within that time. You have heard of Blade, the Stellaron hunter, right?
Why would Blade
The
come
IPC has long placed a great bounty on his head, though I have never laid eyes on him.
The Yuchue recently intercepted a report. Styling himself as Xianzhou's #1 assassin, this man accepted a contract from the Sinwish Syndicate, a local organized violence group.
Oh.
I do not know his exact aim here, but he is a major criminal of the Xianzhou. He is guilty of the 10 unpardonable sins and is a formidable fighter, with few able to match him. As General of the Yuchue, I will take it upon myself to bring him in before he can cause disaster here.
This planet, Ahatopia, is part of the pan-cosmic trade system, and Blade is a wanted criminal of the IPC. Since he has set foot here, he falls under its law. General Yao Gong, is the sincerity you seek for us to capture this man and deliver him into the hands of the Xianzhou?
I hear the Phantom Moon Games are about to begin, with the entire nation awaiting it with bated breath. I imagine you will also find it hard to extract yourself from the festivities. If this cursed man were to quietly depart on his own at this time, would that not be a perfect outcome for all?
Yeah.
This is my understanding. You wish for the right to act freely within plain Arcadia.
Apart from this cooperation, what better proof of sincerity could there be before we join forces against the destruction?
She's playing the card good.
Deal. What I do not doubt, the might of an Arbiter General. However, I do doubt, will the Xianzhou's #1 assassin truly leave without a commotion?
Nope.
By my extrapolations, even without accounting for the guidance of Destiny's slave, the probability of capturing a single Stellaron hunter is less than 9.8%.
Not even 10%. As a diviner, that's not how I see probability. Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
Fueg spewing. What?
Is that even a question? 100%. Of course. In other words, there will be no survivors. Anyone who recognizes my face, I will not let them off even if they hide at the ends of the world. I was willing to make an exception when I was hired by your gang's leader, but I see you folks are not interested in accepting my goodwill.
Not that I don't trust you, but you know the rules of the trade. You hire someone to do a job, you gotta see what they're made of first.
People say that the Lords of Hell are easy to deal with, but their underlings are the real trouble. If a group's underlings don't know their place, even their masters may not be safe. So, since the mighty Sinwish Syndicate gang actually had the guts to hire the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, I guess you are also ready for destruction.
Oh my god. This brings back memories.
Years of wandering have given me nothing but exhaustion. And I have finally come to know how harsh the road of life truly is. Impersonating the Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Yeah.
Madam Yao, you really stuck me with a wonderful task.
Please take great care during this mission, Miss Tingyu. If any misfortune should befall you, I would have no way to answer to your Helm Master Yukong.
You worry too much, Madam Yao. When I pledged my resolve to Madame Yukong and departed for the Yuchui, I had already steeled myself for the worst. But, may I ask, does this task of misfortune really have to fall upon me?
I cast a divination today. This task lacks the fire element. Without the Whistling Flames Ambassador's knack for diplomacy, this task cannot succeed. The place you're heading to is crawling with gang members. If they pick a fight, you can try to drop the name Xianzhou's #1 assassin, and they might step aside.
Do not worry, General. I have journeyed far and wide with the merchant guilds for years and faced no shortage of danger. A handful of gangsters is hardly difficult to deal with.
If you're not afraid of danger, then why have you not set out yet? Shall I read your fortune and give you a little peace of mind?
What I fear is that fortune-telling of yours. No, what I really fear is you, Madame Yao.
Afraid of me? Am I so notorious on the Xianzhou Lafu?
Yeah.
I've heard many tales about you. After the Battle of the Fanghu, you willingly surrendered your command token and became a general in name only, with neither troops nor soldiers. They also say that the seer strategist, for the sake of a tiny chance at victory, stood by as her mentor went to a noble death, treated the countless lives of dead verdant knights as nothing more than numbers consumed in her divinations, and even doomed an Arbiter General.
Oh my god.
Are you afraid that I, the cold-blooded diviner, might send you to your doom here in plain Arcadia? Bold words for a little fox.
It's just a bit of my curiosity about you, General. I hoped you could clear up a few of my doubts.
Seems like I wasn't wrong about you. You can face a Xianzhou general with such composure and dignity. No wonder you can make such a bold statement. The gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay? They say you survived a Lord Ravager's deadly clutches thanks to luck. But I believe it was your unbreakable resilience that carried you through.
You flatter me, Madame Yao. One must glean some wisdom to be worthy of enduring such a life and death ordeal. If we surpass the gods only in cruelty and heartlessness, then that would be our complete failure in my eyes.
Excellent. I couldn't agree more. Misting Yoon, you've passed the interview.
Ever since I escaped death, I swore never again to be a pawn for heartless chess players. And Madame Yao, you've passed my test too.
I know you're not interested in empty talk, so let's get down to business. Misting Yoon, our Yuchue business delegations are treated much better than what you get on the Lafu when they set out on official missions. They get 5 meals a day.
General, I really don't have such a large appetite.
For the duration of the delegation's mission, you'll receive 6 times the usual allowance, and all expenses will be fully reimbursed.
Ooh.
Such a generous offer. To be honest, that makes me even more nervous. Head to Dovebrook District, locate the Sinwish Syndicate contact, use the passphrase you gave me to establish contact, and do not reveal my true name. If there's nothing more to it, is this task really worth 6 times the pay?
You're the kind of talent worthy of such a reward. After all, we diviners are no different from you merchants. Even when we hit a dead end, we still have to bargain and carve out the faintest chance. Merchants strive for profitable opportunities, while diviners reach for a sliver of luck.
Looks like my mission bears significant weight in Madame Yao's reading of fate. In that case, I shall depart.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey.
Okay.
Go, Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Time to get down to business. Where could the Sinwish Syndicate be hiding? The contact from the Syndicate should stand out.
Blazing hot, fiery strong, insanely spicy. Can you really handle the heat?
Please, tell the boss I want to return to the Sinwish Syndicate.
Ma'am, maybe it's time to rest in peace. Don't you remember dying during that mission a few weeks ago? The you right now is just a lingering obsession left behind after death. According to the provisions of the Fate-Kind Protection Act, ghosts are not considered the same as they were while alive. In other words, you are a new Imaginee, barely 3 months old.
Are you a lawyer or a gangster? I gave my life for the Sinwish Syndicate. And now you mean to shut me out?
These two are members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Don't you get it? The old you's dead. And even your criminal record got wiped clean. The leader's trying to say that now you've got a chance to keep to the straight and narrow. You shouldn't come back to the gang. How am I supposed to convince you? Hey, Fox Girl, you eavesdropping over there?
Yes.
I'm just a Xianzhou person here to talk business. Could you tell me which way to the Sinwish Syndicate? I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
Business? From the Xianzhou? The Sinwish Syndicate office is just across the river. Have a safe journey.
He doesn't seem to have understood the passphrase. But the news that the Xianzhou's #1 assassin is coming has already spread through the organization.
Don't care. there is one here. Wait, do we have cubes now? Yep.
Those people over there. Are they also members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Oh, so this is how kind of change it looks like.
Bro, how much longer do we have to wait? What, are your legs giving out? Idiot. The boss told us to wait here as a show of respect. Now behave yourselves!
Could that big guy be the contact from the Sinwish Syndicate?
Hey, you fox over there. You've been staring at us long enough. Got something to say?
May I ask, is this the Sinwish Syndicate's turf up ahead?
Yeah, so what?
I should act tough and say less than what I want to say. Since this is the Sinwish Syndicate's turf ahead, not only am I going in, you will invite me in with respect.
What did you say? You're here to stir up trouble, aren't you?
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
You're the guest our boss invited? Hold on. I nearly fell for that. Looking all delicate. How could you possibly be the Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Spill it! How did you know the passphrase?
Why don't you take off your sunglasses and let me see if you still have your eyes? The Xianzhou's #1 assassin is nothing more than a nickname coined by the common folk. I have always considered myself a merchant.
Nice.
A merchant?
Isn't a hired killer the oldest trade in the world? By the way, Mr. Imagine, do you know why they call me #1?
You never miss a shot?
Not quite. I kill in bulk. The way to keep business going is to offer a little extra. If they pay for one person to be silenced, I throw in 2 more. With that hot temper of yours, always picking fights, you've probably given your boss plenty of headaches. I doubt the boss would mind if I took you as a bonus kill.
You punk! How dare you disrespect the underboss! Shut up, all of you! The boss's orders come first. My name is Kostine. Sorry about my underling's rudeness earlier. I'll cut a finger off later to make amends.
There's no need for that. I only collect heads, not fingers.
No worries. Won't be my finger anyway.
These brutes should be easy to handle. They've never seen the face of the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, so this'll be much simpler.
Mm-hmm.
What should I call you? Yelling assassin, assassin every time just won't cut it.
Just call me the Tarrying Fugue.
Terror in fog. That name oozes menace. Completely overwhelming.
Now then, can you lead the way?
That's the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters across the river. Quite impressive, don't you think?
Yeah, it is.
Please, follow me.
Is this the passage in the painting?
Of course. Sinwish Syndicate has it under our command for now.
For now. No need to jump here, huh?
Is this the one the boss brought in?
Underboss, I mean no disrespect, but is this frail woman really the one the boss invited?
That's right. Her name is the Terror in Fog. Spread the word that the Sinwish Syndicate has secured the Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Underboss, hit me if you want, but I gotta say, are you serious? Are we really counting on this delicate woman for the Phantasmoon games?
The Phantasmoon games. Is that why they hired a Stellaron hunter to do their
Is this why Silverwolf going to be in the game? Everyone expects Blade, but instead it's Silverwolf who will come.
And we're trusting her. If she blows it, how are we supposed to save face?
Underboss, we haven't been duped, have we? If word gets out, the other gangs will laugh us out of town.
All of you, shut up! Useless. Lady Terran Fog would wipe the floor with you even if you all came at once. Since you doubt her, why not let Lady Terran Fog show you a few moves? Lady Terran Fog, what do you say? I can find you a few sparring partners. No need to hold back.
I thought you were naive, but looks like you're just playing good cop, bad cop to test me.
I'm neither good nor bad, just opportunistic.
Still playing dumb, huh?
Boss of the Sinwish Syndicate. Your people wouldn't be doing this on their own. I know you can hear me. I came for business. Making friends would be a fine bonus. But if not, that's fine with me. If you still want this deal, cut the tricks.
A real expert is something else. You speak with such overwhelming presence, though we barely understand a word. Come on, show us a move. We fight and bleed every day, and that's the only way we'll be convinced.
These brutes are not interested in a win-win situation at all.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey.
Looks like it's time. Huh?
Just keep alive and open the 2nd strategy pouch once you're done.
What kind of strategy is this? There's barely anything helpful in here.
Looks like Lady Terran Fog isn't impressed with your skills. Out of my way! When I was young, I dreamed of becoming a musician. But fate had other plans, and I was dragged into a world of violence. But even then, I never let go of my love for music and rhythm. Even in battle, I kept honing my singing and instrumental skills. That's how I forged my one-of-a-kind fighting style. They call me the Roaring Costide.
Oh, Prince! The underboss is getting serious!
Lady Terran Fog, I humbly challenge you. Show the Sinwish Syndicate the assassination skills you're so
I
proud
for
of.
1 second heard sandpits in it.
You're back against these reckless brutes.
That's really sweet.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. Your time to shine. Embrace a new life.
Power of destruction within me. Let's control. Now, done everything in my power to keep them alive, as you said.
Stars, shine for the heroes. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. Need time. Watch over the Evernight. Rewrite destruction with me. Dispel the gloom. Stir the skies. Embrace a new life. Night falls. Good night.
Don't want to take your life. Back down while you still can.
A true warrior of the Sinwish Syndicate fears no death. Don't underestimate my resolve.
Underboss, bad news. 2 more weird dudes just showed up.
Cut your bull. I can see for myself.
Never thought visiting an ally would mean crashing into a local gang's hall.
Oh. This will take some explaining.
What a twist of fate. But for us to reunite with an old friend here? So be it.
You two, stand down. Listen well. This will be an honorable duel.
A duel. You dare duel a Xianzhou?
Xianzhou's #1 assassin? And you still dare to act so brazen?
Huh?
Wait, What do you mean, Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Who exactly are you?
Even a cunning hare keeps 3 burrows. Who ever told you there was only one Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
So, there are 3 of you?
No, it's 300. Times have changed. The title Xianzhou's #1 assassin is already a brand. At my side stands the organization's 7th-ranked Talovian Reaper, the Winged Death Knell. He sends every target into the sweetest sleep.
Oh my god.
And this one is the 2nd-ranked assassin in the organization. A ruthless
His
killer
face.
surpassed only by me. His spear strikes like a falling star, and his presence soars like a dragon. They call him the Jade Dragon.
Then you are...
You can call me Whistling Flame Fox. I humbly hold the top position in our organization, though I mostly handle business relations and HR work.
And it's all...
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Come on, madam. It's pointless to say anything now. If you want this gentleman to know you speak the truth, let our brother show off a bit of his spear work. That will convince them.
All the work to him.
I say, there's no need.
Don't tell me he's the boss.
Costide, you insisted on testing them and got nothing out of it, did you? If you would let them beat me sooner, none of this would have
He's the
happened.
boss. No.
Boss, I cannot hand your grand enterprise over to people we know nothing about.
You are the one who hired us? The boss of the Sinwish Syndicate?
That's me. I am secret leader of the Sandwich Syndicate. My apologies. Our gang is full of ruffians. I will make sure they are disciplined. As for that business, we'll discuss it upstairs. Everyone else, clear out!
Oh, thanks.
Long time no see, Lady Tingyun. It's been a while since we last met in Penacony.
I am truly grateful for your quick thinking. To avoid revealing too much, I made up false names and titles for you two just now. If you were offended, then I beg your forgiveness. This place is a hotbed of trouble. What brings you two here?
When Sunday and I contacted the Shenzhou delegation, they asked for our help. They claimed someone from their group had lost their way here in a foreign land and was captured by a local gang, and they wanted us to help.
God damn it.
It was clear there was more to the story, but we came anyway.
Who would have thought? It turned out to be true.
Lost? Captured. There must be some misunderstanding. Alas, this rumor was likely a destiny arranged by Madame Yao.
Did you just say Madame Yao? Do you mean the seer strategist from the Shenzhou Yutrei?
I happened to hear of her back in Penacony too. They say she is the Diviner General, one who lives in seclusion. Did the Alliance send her this time? Lady Tingyun, you stepped into such danger yourself. Do you have a vital mission?
You two are no strangers, so I will speak plainly. She's the one who sent me here on this mission. The Sinwish Syndicate invited the notorious Xianzhou's #1 assassin with the intention of hiring this person to participate in the Phantom Moon games. But the delegation's intelligence revealed the person was none other than the Stellaron hunter, Blade.
Him?
I assumed the title to come here to uncover why the Stellaron hunters are involved and how he will enter the game.
So, how's it going so far?
By sheer twists of fate, everything has gone smoothly so far. But as for what comes next, I still don't know anything either. Still, Madame Yao entrusted me with 3 pouches before I departed. Each said to hold a stratagem. Well, let us call them stratagems for now. And at this moment, it is time to open the second.
A strategy pouch?
So you revealed my identity after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the 3rd pouch only after you've met the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
No wonder they also call Madame Yao the Crosstalk General.
The what, General?
It says the 2 of you will help me clear the way, so I can safely meet the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
Okay.
What do you say?
This place is perilous. Of course, we will accompany you, Miss Tingyun. As for the Stellaron hunters, I too find them intriguing. Dan Heng, will you help me gather a bit more information?
Of course. Thank you, Sunday.
So, unfortunately, my time is unfortunately expired. So this is where we'll leave part 1 of the first story in Arcadia. Until next time, goodbye everybody, and as well as you, I'm very excited for the second part of the story that I will do, because we're in the middle of a gangster club.